It's time to bring the action. Newgarden with a good start. Bourdais goes with him. Ferrucci on the outside and Power on the inside.
Power forces his way, and is that Sato and Hunter Ray getting together? Little bit of contact and a big wiggle from Hunter Ray. Great save.
Big start by Rossi. He was down the inside, but his teammate is on the inside of him as they go into 3. Pagenaud slots in behind Dixon.
How forceful was Will Power? Right into turn 1.
Oh!
Spinner.
Saves it. He saved it.
I don't know if he did. Yes.
He did.
Ericsson. Caution is out. Marcus Ericsson in his first race here at Gateway. Ferrucci and Kimball.
This is trouble for Ferrucci. He's got to get in line.
It's going to be a drag race, though. They're going to come off the button, and the yellow's out.
Yellow. Follow behind you. Follow.
Turn 4. There's something happened. That's where the yellow is.
Oh, somebody's gone into
That's
the
Power.
wall.
I think that's Power.
He just got high. He's out of the groove.
He's not even racing
Yeah.
anybody.
First lap out of the pits. It's over for Will Power. Scott Dixon sitting on pit lane. The championship hopeful, the reigning series champion, is now a lap down. There is some issue. You saw it in non-stop. They added some water to the system. They asked Scott to rev the car a couple of times.
No, let's just go to the garage now and fix it.
Yeah, they've got big problems going back to the garage, so any number of things could happen.
Not the front flare, it's the radiator.
Set to go back to racing here at Gateway.
Green.
James Hinchcliffe is the race leader. Here comes Santino Ferrucci up the inside. Not quite close enough. Yes, he is. Straight up the inside of Charlie Kimball.
He needed to make that move early, so now he can just sit on the back of James Hinchcliffe and ride for a little bit. This guy's got moves, Townsend.
He really does, and he also has great maturity. He's patient as Connor Daly sends it into turn 3 and has to get on the brakes, almost loses it again, and Daly's got a run now on Rossi.
Brakes were glowing on Connor Daly's car going into 3. They're 3 wide on the front straightaway.
Colton Herter on the inside of Simon Pagenaud. Rossi on the outside. Alexander Rossi.
Once again, Rossi is fearless on these short ovals. That was close.
Santino Ferrucci, look at this.
He's got a run.
A 6-time race winner in Hinchcliffe, a pole position winner at the Indy 500, is being hounded by the rookie.
Oh, here he goes, baby, inside. We'll see if he makes it.
He's got it.
The new leader right there,
Right,
Santino Ferrucci.
Daly is flying. Daly's flying right now.
Rossi on Hinch. Rossi makes a bold move. He has urgency right now. He knows I've got to stay close to Newgarden. I can't let him outscore me on points this race.
These guys are all bottled up in traffic, but I'm watching Connor Daly has now closed the gap to the leaders, and he's turning fast laps. When he pits, will he cycle in front of these guys? But here's the run on the front straightaway by Rossi, perfectly timed. Hinchcliffe tries to protect, puts him down in the wall. They're supposed to be buddies going to Bathurst.
No buddies when you're talking St. Louis Saturday night. I think Hinch thought I'm far enough over. There's nowhere for Rossi to go. Watch this. Rossi says, oh, there's plenty of room. Elbows out. Good night.
Still there.
Joseph Newgarden ahead of Rossi, ahead of Bourdais, ahead of Daly and Ferrucci. When this shuffles out in the sequence, what about...
But, Lee...
Oh!
Whoa!
Bourdais spins and breaks the rear suspension as it goes around. I don't know if that's... Oh, he hit the wall up there, it looks like.
And the marbles.
I know you're all right there, bud. I have no idea what happened. No idea.
I don't know if he brushed the wall or the suspension broke. Whoa, what a move.
Another amazing
This guy is
escape.
unbelievable.
He's done it again.
Man, that makes me nervous, though. Look at Connor Daly. Everybody's slowing up, and Ferrucci finds a gap and just punches it. And we need to update what's going on here because Sato, Kanan, and Carpenter and Newgarden all benefited because they were able, what they did is they lapped Rossi and Ferrucci when they pitted under green. They put those guys a lap down, and then they got lucky and pitted under yellow. So right now you're looking at the race leader on the right strategy, on fresh tires, on the right fuel, How in the world did that play out so well? That's what happens on a short oval when you pit under green or you get lucky under yellow.
And obviously the Rossi camp has figured out it would take a lot of yellow. Let's go ahead and get in now, try to run some fast laps and make our way back through, because he was saving so much. He was giving up all kinds of spots on the track.
It's going to cost him a lap and a half, or maybe almost 2 laps. Have a little bit of problem on the outside front, a 7-1 stop, but this is disastrous now.
Yep, power swings massively in Newgarden's favor as far as the complexion of the championship.
Look at how close he is. Ed Carpenter, that lap was half a second quicker than Takuma Sato.
2 laps to go. 2.5 miles will determine this race. And Ed Carpenter is in with a shot of victory. He was last night in final practice. I spoke with his engineer, Peter Craig, today. He said, ugh, it wasn't looking good. It sure is looking good
he's
now.
He's got a run there. He's got a nice run coming off the corner. Does he go for it? Coming to the white flag.
1 to go.
1.25 miles left in this race. Under the lights, the final oval of 2019.
Ferrucci's got a run coming off the turn 2. He's right there. Kanan blocks.
Oh,
he's going to make him go in the gray. Oh, this could be disastrous.
Backs out of it.
Oh, no. He's going to lose it.
Hold on. The checkered flag is waiting. Is it Sato? Is it Carpenter? It's going to be close. It's Takuma Sato.
Oh!
Newgarden. You're the man.
Is that Newgarden?
That's Newgarden.
The championship leader spins.
He's losing points with every pass here. There's Rossi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Rossi beats him to the line.
How in the world did that happen?
You know, like the P13.
That was the most insane race I have ever seen.
Takuma, this last week, I know, has not been one you enjoyed. What's the significance of coming back and winning on this oval tonight?
It's just the support, you know. Thank you for IndyCar fans. Thank you for the fans all over the world. Japan, USA, Europe. These people, the team, made this happen. You know, all the way to support the last couple of days. It was tough. But we kept going, head down, did our job, and obviously today was a little lucky in terms of strategy, but we were fast, so it was great.
Watch the Grand Prix of Portland, Sunday, September 1st at 3 p.m. on NBC.